Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So, we're here for week 9 of season 11 for TGC Tours at the Lake of Bay Classic at Dancing Nun Country Club. Another Delta type fictional course. As with last week, have not taken a peek at this ahead of time. Trying to come in here to just get my rounds booked and hopefully do better. So result last week, as expected, did not make the cut with the really poor first round. So obviously I need to avoid that, and I did get 2 demotion marks. So the one thing I will need to figure out that I haven't taken a peek at specifically is if I do make the cut, does it just wipe away a demotion mark, or does it basically reset you so that basically if I make a cut at least every 3rd week, then I would know that I could, kind of stay at the flight I'm at. So that would lessen the pressure a little bit versus, let's say I have another problem week this week, and then I get 2 more demotion marks and I'm up to 4, which then puts me on the cusp of demotion. If I make the cut, do I just then go to 3, which obviously means, you need 4 weeks without any demotions to wipe things out. Because the challenge is, at least in the J flight, like the first 2 weeks, I managed to get no demotion marks, so I never got to know when I finally made the cut what that turned into. And I also didn't stay long enough in the other flight because the promotion event happened and I got moved up. Alright, 7,600 yards. Wow. Long. Very long. Firm, medium, fast. Kind of the standard par for the course. It's interesting that it's got a 3.9 or 4 stars with, I guess, 3.9 thousand plays is what that is. So surprising. Looks like we're on the white tees, which are still about 7,000 yards. Low wind, west direction. Fairways are soft. Other than that, we're still fast for greens and medium fast for the speed. Or firm for greens, I should say.
Hello there, my name's John, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. Today we start with a par 4 first hole. Now let's stripe this drive into the fairway and get on our way.
Alright, when I haven't played for several days, definitely do a few practice swings. Good news is that last 2-3 weeks, I've at least been decent right away. It's not like I suddenly had like a terrible shot. I think it would be foolish not to take a couple just to be sure, but it's good to know that maybe I'm getting, a little bit more ingrained of where I need to be. I do like the width of this first hole. It bodes well for me.
And with that, you have begun. Best of luck to you.
A little farther to the right. I'm worried that hole is now going to be,
This is about 160 to the pin.
Should be okay, because it's going to be a pretty good loft. But, wow. A lot of roll back down. Terrible shot. Oh boy.
Caught up in some brush.
Really terrible.
Oops,
Square
right
into the tree.
Setting up here now for our 3rd shot.
Alright, let's see. So, that would get us down to 100. I need to go down 20. So, technically 105 is what I really want, but I can't get to 105. So, we're going to try this. Okay, good contact.
Ooh,
wow.
This one might need to sit.
Wow,
Well, that was better than I expected. You're on the green. I mean, you're a ways away, but you're not where I thought you were going to go.
That was far.
Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here.
I think I was a little hard. Yeah, a little bit more drift than I would have liked.
This one's 9 feet away.
A little bit of movement. but not
So
a
far, so
ton.
good.
Oh, come on.
Right by the hole. This one for the double. Well played.
Oh my god, I thought it was going to actually go and miss again.
All right, you're sitting at 2 over.
Man, one bad shot in
And
this, my
teeing it up
second
now
shot,
on a par
and
5.
man, these are all tipped toward the river. I just do not like that at all. Oh boy. I'm a little worried. It should slow down. All right.
We'll take those all day.
Oh my gosh.
And
All
second
right.
shot here on the second hole.
So this course is just killing me. I am not gonna make the poor shot that I would get yelled at by someone. Man, this still seems like a little too far, but yeah, we'll do that just to be safe. Oh my god. Stay away from the river.
Okay, third shot.
Alright, maybe I can make it. Holy Christmas. Alright, so wide greens, but just really tricky if you don't carry things right. As far as where you end up. Okay, I didn't hear any tree sounds.
Nice
so,
stroke. We're on the green.
I mean, again,
And here
it's
you go. Birdie putt coming up here.
it's a long, still long, 23 feet. Ah, so close. It hit the hole.
All right, give this a little tap, and
You
we
saw
can
it
move on.
jerk over, but it
And
didn't
right
go
now you're
in.
2 over.
Would have been beautiful to get one back.
Now we will tee up on the third hole.
Alright, so no water in play for the first time. Just hitting really a lot further slow than I would have liked. I
that
had that on
won't
the
do, will
first
it?
tee and this tee. Alright, kind of no man's land. Go up there. Decent, I think. Ooh. Well, a little bit of roll back, so
Nicely
maybe we
played.
gained a yard back.
And here's a 13-footer.
Ooh. This one's rough, and it's downhill. Ooh.
Well, the putt appears to be on
Come
line.
back, come back. Thank you.
Good job in there with the birdie.
Alright. I wasn't sure. I
You're
was
one
like, did
over
I
at
get
the
a birdie?
moment.
But, alright. So that's good.
And now we're teeing up on the fourth.
Alright. We're uphill. We've got wind. I don't want to overdo it. Okay, not super slow. I'm liking where this is going. Oh,
Okay, on the green safely.
okay.
Here we go. Drop this one for birdie.
That was a sticker, that's for sure.
Looking
Maybe?
super.
Maybe? Wow.
And it drops.
It started to move right away, and so I'm like, it's gonna be to the
well done
left,
there.
but
That'll
then
bring
it
your score down
stopped
to even par.
very quickly, so
See if you can take advantage of this nice par 5
wow,
hole.
second par 5 already, but again, with the yardage on this course, I wouldn't be surprised if it somehow had an extra par 5 or something. Alright, that was good.
It's a nice
It's
looking
always
shot.
nerve-wracking trying to make sure you get
Okay,
a
setting up
good
around
tee shot on a
250 yards or
long
so.
par 5. Alright. It's downhill. Again, gotta go in the right direction. So, I'm gonna try this. Okay, good solid shot, but a little too far to the right. Ooh, still too far.
This one's your third.
Alright. Let's get ourselves close. So all we need is close. should be decent. Wow.
Good job with that chip shot.
I think these greens
Okay,
are...
here's a 4-foot putt for us. So
I was
good.
like, I was gonna
lovely
power
shot.
it, but I didn't
Okay,
want to
that'll bring it down to
overpower
1
it.
under.
Man,
Good luck.
this
Par
course
3.
is giving me the willies a little bit. There's just a bit of challenge, even though it looks open, but it's not. It's deceiving, is what it is, because it's requiring quite accurate, solid play.
That didn't hit the mark, did it? And here's our second shot.
I'm gonna
on
chip,
the 6th.
given how far away I am. I was half tempted to try something else, but not good.
And drop this one in for your par.
Man, it's gonna move a bit, but move more than I thought.
Went right by.
And I gave it back.
And 5 feet left to go. This putt's tracking. And
So,
your bogey putt
difficult
will
par 3.
drop.
Difficult par 3.
All right, that'll bring you up to even par.
All right, 33% done.
7th
The
hole is
first
upon
round
us.
here. All right, now it's tightening up a bit. Oh my God. Oh, that is hideous.
That's
and
not going to work, is it?
that hurts a lot. Oh, that hurts a lot. All right, we're past the bunker.
And you've done yourself a service there. We're
Right.
back in the fairway. That's great.
All right,
Hitting into an
25
elevated
feet
green
up, so
here.
that's going to
Gonna
be
need a
8 yards.
little
I'm
extra
going to
club, I
just
think.
stick with this. Am I too far to the left? Yep.
This approach is heading left.
Let's see what kind of bounce we get. Not a great
A
one.
little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. It's setting up for your 4th stroke here.
Oi, oi, oi. Okay,
Way to chip that one close. Well done.
it's decent,
And
but
that putt
it's still a
drops for
bogey.
back-to-back bogeys. Okay, 1 over
All
on the
right.
round currently.
A little wider, but we
Okay,
got
let's see what
some
we can do
water
here on the
hanging
8th
out
hole.
down there. Okay, most important thing is, again, just good recovery. Just put bad shots, bad holes
Setting up
behind
here
me,
about
and
105
just
from the pin.
every shot's a new opportunity for something. Ooh. Okay, should be okay. Off the hill. Ooh, off
It's
the hill,
tidy.
and it just died.
All right, staring down.
I
a
really
birdie
thought
putt
it was
here.
gonna kick it onto the green a little bit more than that. Wow. Okay, good putt path. Maybe. Nope. It's a little
just
weak.
got denied at the end there.
Maybe
No
a little
good.
harder. Might have made it.
1
but
over for
I
the
almost
day.
felt I hit it too hard, but
Teeing up now on hole number 9.
clearly I was wrong. Another par 4. Okay, good, solid,
Yeah,
down
this
the
one's
middle
around
shot.
140 yards to the pin.
Pretty basic clubhouse, nothing too fancy. Back it off a bit. Compensate some here. I think we're not bad. We're darn near
We're
close.
green bound here.
All right.
6-foot putt.
Gonna move it just a tiny bit.
And that one drops
As
for
it
your
got closer
4th
to the
birdie
hole,
of
I
the
knew
day.
it was
I'm
gonna
liking that.
move, but I'm like, oh.
All right, after
But I
that
didn't
hole,
want
it's gonna bring
to,
it down to
overdo
even
it
par.
and then miss it on the left. So,
See what you can do here on the 10th hole.
okay, a little bit of movement there. Another par 4. So we had two really quick par 5s, and then we haven't had another one since I think the 5th hole.
Good job.
So 5 straight holes without one. This is, I think this will be all right. As good a hit as I can get.
Left. And that'll do.
So
grab your
maybe
putter.
If I hadn't moved.
This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole.
It could be. Nope. Oh, maybe.
It's getting there.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely.
I thought I had gone past all the
and after that
all the movement.
You sit at 1 under par. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11.
All right, lob wedge, normal. I'm gonna spin it back a bit, move it back over here.
Nice swing on that.
A little too much of a putt path or a swing path to the left. But
that'll do
not
for the
bad.
approach.
And yes, it didn't roll far, which is what I wanted.
13-foot putt.
So it stays near the hole. Downhill. So I just need to barely tap it. Come on. Come on.
That was
Thank
a good
you.
putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day.
All right.
Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that.
Okay, playing
Hole number
solidly.
12 coming at you.
All right, so if I go there, all right, we have got to really, this is going to take some effort. I think we're all right. Ooh, it might be still too far. Yeesh. Okay, well.
Those shots are going to happen to you.
I mean, I got the curve, but, and if I had gone more to the right, I think I would have caught the trees. Like, it's still barely cleared even with that, so. All right, so it's gonna go down to 120-ish. This is about what I'm gonna want, because it's 82%, it's not really 80. Solid, solid.
Come on, bounce to the right for us.
Okay, perfect.
That should do nicely.
That's not bad out of
Sinking
where
this
I
will
was.
take you to 3 under.
Yeah, that would be sweet, but it's gonna take a lot, and yeah, no.
Right by.
Long way, long
and
way.
Here we go. This one for par.
Oh, don't you?
No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? Here we go. Just a few more inches.
And that's the problem with a far one like
We'll have
that.
a good hole.
It's
We've
just,
got a par 4 for this one.
man, still haven't hit another par 5, I don't think.
We got some good contact on that one.
We did. Oh, that might go. Ah,
Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff.
like that's gonna roll too far. All right. 26. So let's go up here. It'll be 30, let's say 40. That'll put me at like 110. So this is about where I want to be. Oh boy. A little closer to the water than I'd like. And yeah, a little bit long.
Nicely out of that rough. Now let's get into that green. And this is our 3rd shot.
On target, but just really slowed
This
down.
putt's left to save par. Looking good.
Come on.
That's what we needed in there for par.
Yes, we do need that. So yeah, there's only 3 par 5. No, okay, there's a par 5 now.
After
There's
that
4
one,
par
we'll
5s,
stay at
which
1
is,
under.
I think, pretty normal.
We're gonna tee up now in a par 5. It's not all that long.
Wow. Wrong way. God, that's gonna be ugly.
Well,
Oh,
through the branches.
Oh boy, that's
is out
gonna
of the
be
second cut
really
here.
ugly.
Ruh-roh.
Oh wow,
Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that.
we didn't get
And this
even
is your
that
third
far.
shot.
Wow. Okay. So, not quite 20, like 15.
Come on, give us a kick to the left.
All right, not
Yeah, that'll
bad,
work.
but
Nice approach. And
long
this one's
one.
from 27 feet.
We're a little uphill. Nope.
Ouch, right by the hole. Okay, here's a par putt. This putt's going.
All right.
Nice putt.
Need to at least do pars.
And after that one,
I mean,
you'll stay right there at 1 under
need
par.
to finish solid here.
Let's see how
Definitely
close we can get
struggling
this one,
more on
to
the back
pin.
end here. No, do not want to pitch. Okay. Oh my God, just clear. Just clear. Oh.
Okay, careful with this one. The ball is above your feet.
Okay, 67. So I'm going to go back 6. Oh my God. Do I want to flop? The problem is that's really going to be pretty damn short. God, there's nothing. I do not like this at all. All right.
Good stuff.
We might be
This one's
able to
8 feet
save
away.
this.
This putt's good so far.
The tension is just, again,
All
that's
right,
where I'm going to
solid
like
putt.
have a snapshot
And
that's
1
going to eat
under
me.
for the day.
The hole was intimidating because of the meandering
Let's see
river,
what happens
and I
here on the
think I
16th.
basically, again, psyched myself out with everything that was happening there. Instead of just taking a solid swing.
Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here.
All right, nice bounce. All right. The slow is not my friend.
Okay, here's our third shot.
Darn it. I really wanted that better than it was. Oh, we're just not going to get
All
close.
right, this next putt for the par.
Boy, oh boy. Come on.
Ooh.
Oh, so close.
Here's a 6-foot putt. Looking good.
But now
All right,
we're
well done.
even. Darn it. Okay, come on.
Okay, after
A
that
birdie
one,
on one of
you've
these
gone up.
holes. That would be
Here we
excellent.
go. Hole number 17, ready to go.
Man, I hate being near the boundary. Okay, good solid start on a par 5. A little further
Nothing wrong
left
with
than I
that.
would have liked, but
And from here, we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin.
maybe too far left or too far right, I
And
mean.
your approach is heading right at the pin.
Oh, don't you dare go. Okay. Like, don't
Setting
you
up
dare
for
fall
our
into the
third
bunker.
shot.
All right, let's get up there. Ooh, a little harder. With the hill, I
go,
wanted
the
to
birdie.
hit a little more, but it was almost too much more.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Oh,
Ah,
God.
man.
Oh,
right, give
I
this
could
one a
not
little tap.
see it, and I was like, is it going to hang on? But it did not.
Good job. And after that, you'll
that
stay
was
at even
a
par.
good shot for a bird
And
there.
best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one.
Okay. Oh boy. Stay out of the... It won't.
Oh, well,
tried.
that's no good.
Like, stay out of the rough, but no such luck. Alright. So again, that's going to go... I'm going to pull it back some.
Come on, get right.
Now, just slow down. A little bit of a... It's not
Well, that'll do
boding
for
well
now.
for the putt path.
This one's about 21 feet to the cup.
Let's see. Maybe.
Looking really good.
All right.
And finishing in style.
All right.
Dropping
So we
that
did
final putt in there
pull
for birdie.
a birdie on the last two.
And you managed to chalk up a 1 under par at the end of this one. Well done.
So 1 under.
Big gulps, eh?
Far better
Well,
than the...
See you later.
What was it? Plus 13 that I had at the start of last event. So I do like that. But again, it is a difficult course for sure. So I don't know how they classify, if it's just the creator says it or whatever, but this one was classified as medium, where last week's course was classified as easy. So in theory, this would be a little bit more difficult, and it felt it. So I honestly am glad to get away with a round under par. That took a lot of focus. So obviously got to get my second round done. Hopefully we can do as good or better. Give us ourselves a good chance to make the cut, and then again see, do we wipe away all the demotion marks? I mean, so there's a little bit of experimenting there, but obviously the goal is just, again, let's be competitive and let's stay on the tour where we've been slotted and show that we belong. So as always, if you've enjoyed this but haven't dropped a like or are not a subscriber, please consider that, and I will see you next time.